Hey everyone, and welcome back to Travel University. Today, we're diving into a fascinating, often overlooked aspect of American history. The capitals that came before Washington D.C. Before D.C., there were other cities, each playing a crucial role in shaping the nation's early identity. From the cobblestone streets of Philadelphia to the bustling port of New York City, these temporary capitals witnessed pivotal moments in American history. So, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey through time, exploring the stories behind these forgotten capitals. And hey, while you're at it, if you find this exploration as fascinating as I do, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives. Alright, let's get started. Our first stop takes us to the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, a city steeped in history and significance. Philadelphia wasn't just some random choice for the capital, it was a deliberate selection due to its strategic importance. It was one of the largest and most influential cities in colonial America, a hub of commerce, culture, and revolutionary fervor. The city was a melting pot of ideas and a breeding ground for revolutionary thought. It was within the hallowed halls of Independence Hall that the Second Continental Congress convened in 1775, setting in motion the American Revolution. These meetings were crucial in shaping the future of the nation. Thomas Jefferson drafted the Declaration of Independence here, boldly proclaiming the colony's separation from Great Britain. His words echoed the sentiments of a burgeoning nation yearning for freedom. The signing of that document took place right here in Philadelphia, cementing its place as the birthplace of a nation. This act was a defining moment in American history. The city also witnessed the formation of the Continental Army, with George Washington taking command, and the drafting of the Articles of Confederation. These events were pivotal in the fight for independence. This led to the Constitutional Convention of 1787, held once again in Philadelphia, where delegates hammered out the very document that governs us to this day. The Constitution was a product of intense debate and compromise. Philadelphia wasn't just a capital, it was a crucible of American identity, a place where the ideals of liberty, self-governance, and unity were forged. The city's legacy continues to inspire generations. From the birthplace of a nation, we journey north to New York City, a bustling metropolis that served as the temporary capital of the United States from 1785 to 1790. During this period, the city was a melting pot of cultures and ideas. New York at this time was a city on the rise, teeming with energy and ambition, recovering from the wounds of the Revolution and eager to establish itself as a center of commerce and culture. The streets buzzed with merchants, traders, and citizens, all contributing to the city's growth. The newly formed government, operating under the Articles of Confederation, set up shop in Federal Hall on Wall Street. This building became the epicenter of American politics. It was here that the Confederation Congress grappled with the challenges of a young nation, facing issues like war debt, foreign relations, and the need to unify the states under a stronger federal government, and the tension between state and federal power. These debates would shape the future of the nation. The most significant event during New York's time as capital was the inauguration of George Washington as the first president of the United States. Imagine the crowds, the anticipation, the sense of hope and uncertainty as Washington took the oath of office on the balcony of Federal Hall. It was a moment that symbolized the birth of a new era. However, the political winds were shifting, and the debate over the location of the permanent capital was heating up. Politicians and citizens alike were deeply invested in this decision. A compromise was reached to locate the permanent capital on the Potomac River, which would become Washington, D.C. This new city was envisioned as a symbol of unity and progress. After 5 years as the seat of American government, New York City relinquished its role as capital, transitioning back to its role as a major commercial hub, but not before leaving an indelible mark on the nation's early history. The legacy of its time as the capital continues to be felt to this day. Our journey now takes us to Trenton, New Jersey, a city that played a crucial role in the American Revolution, and briefly served as the nation's capital in 1784. This city is steeped in history, with every corner telling a story of its past. Trenton's story is one of grit, determination, and strategic importance. Situated on the banks of the Delaware River, Trenton became a key strategic location during the Revolutionary War. Its position made it a focal point for military operations. It was here, on a frigid December night in 1776, that General George Washington and his Continental Army staged a daring surprise attack on Hessian forces. The Battle of Trenton was a pivotal victory for the Continental Army, boosting morale and proving that Washington's forces could stand up to the British Army. Beyond its military significance, Trenton also briefly served as the capital of the United States in the fall of 1784. The Confederation Congress convened in Trenton for a brief period, seeking a more central location. This brief tenure as the capital highlighted Trenton's importance in the early days of the nation. While Trenton's time as capital was short-lived, it stands as a testament to the city's resilience and its contribution to the fight for American independence. Trenton's legacy continues to inspire. Our next stop takes us south to Annapolis, Maryland, a charming city on the Chesapeake Bay that served as the capital of the United States from 1783 to 1784. Annapolis, with its rich maritime history and elegant architecture, provided a fitting backdrop for a nation emerging from the throes of revolution. It was within the walls of the Maryland State House that the Confederation Congress convened in 1783. The atmosphere in Annapolis was one of both relief and anticipation. One of the most significant events to occur in Annapolis was the ratification of the Treaty of Paris in 1784. This treaty formally ended the Revolutionary War and recognized American independence. Annapolis, with its air of diplomacy and its role in securing peace, played a crucial role in the transition from war to peace, from colony to independent nation. It was here that the United States took its first steps on the world stage, forging its path as a sovereign nation. Our final stop takes us back to Pennsylvania, this time to the city of Lancaster, a place that holds the unique distinction of being the capital of the United States for a single day, September 27, 1777. Lancaster's time as capital may have been fleeting, but it occurred during a pivotal moment in the American Revolution. With British forces threatening Philadelphia, the Continental Congress sought refuge in Lancaster. They found that haven, however briefly, in Lancaster, a testament to the city's willingness to stand with the fledgling nation in its hour of need. While Lancaster's time as capital was brief, it serves as a powerful reminder of the precarious nature of those early years, the constant threat that the revolution could be extinguished before it had truly taken hold. So there you have it, a glimpse into the stories of America's forgotten capitals, cities that witnessed the birth pangs of a nation, the struggles, the triumphs, and the enduring spirit of the American people. From Philadelphia, the birthplace of independence, to New York City, where the foundations of the presidency were laid, to Trenton, Annapolis, and even Lancaster, each city played a crucial role in shaping the United States we know today. These cities weren't just temporary seats of government, they were crucibles of revolution, diplomacy, and the constant evolution of a nation grappling with its newfound freedom. If you enjoyed this journey through America's forgotten capitals, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more great content. Until next time, keep traveling and keep exploring.